Hello everyone, Phoenix Knight here. Welcome to the channel, and welcome back to the 2001 playoffs in Payoff Pitch Baseball. Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers takes us back to Comerica Park in Detroit, Michigan. The Rangers lead this series 2-1, and they're looking to close out the Tigers and set up a date with Cleveland in the American League Championship Series for this replay. Detroit trying to get us back to Arlington for Game 5 of this series. But we're expecting a sellout here at Comerica Park. This could be the last time we see the Tigers on the channel in this replay. So let's jump right into the action. Starting pitcher for the Detroit Tigers tonight, the loser of Game 1, Jeff Weaver. 13-16 with a 4.08 ERA. 229 and a third innings pitched, 235 hits, 19 homers, 68 walks, 152 strikeouts in 2001. Let's take a look at the Rangers starting lineup, trying to get Texas to the ALCS tonight. Leading off, we've got Mike Lamb at third base, Gabe Kapler in center field, Alex Rodriguez is at shortstop, Rafael Palmeiro is at first base, Frank Catalinato is in left field, Chad Curtis is your designated hitter, Bill Hasselman is catching, Michael Young is at second base, and Craig Monroe is in right field. Leading off for the Rangers tonight is Mike Lamb. 2 homers, 11 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Once again, just like last night, we are using black, orange, and white dice for this one. Tigers are the home team. Rangers win, Cleveland waits in the ALCS. Tigers win, Game 5 is on Sunday. Weaver will get the sign from Brandon Inge. The Rangers are going home after this game, but are the Tigers coming back with them? Only the dice know the answer to that question, and in order to find out the answer to the question, we have got to go to the first pitch, so let's play some playoff ball. We'll get started with a 7. That is a patient 58. That's just a little bit too high against a righty. That'll be grounded over to third. Picking that up for Detroit is going to be Jose Macias. He will make the throw across the horn for out number 1, and we are underway here at Comerica Park. Gabe Kapler, now the batter. 10 homers, 48 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Just making sure the camera is all good. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. Snake Eyes is a wheelhouse 89. That'll be hit hard, but it'll be hit right to shortstop. Waiting for that is going to be Davey Cruz. He will make the play over to first, and that's out number 2. Alex Rodriguez, now the batter. 40 homers, 60 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 23. Swing and a miss by A-Rod. Strike 3 as he gets blown by Rodriguez. That will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers in the top of the first. After half an inning, score is Texas 0, Detroit coming up to bat. Starting pitcher for the Texas Rangers tonight is Doug Davis, the winner of Game 1. 11-10 with a 4.45 ERA, 186 innings pitched, 220 hits, 14 homers, 69 walks, 115 strikeouts in 2001. Last time Davis was on the mound, he got a complete game shutout and a 2-0 win for the Rangers in Game 1. Let's meet the Tigers starting lineup, hoping that doesn't repeat itself. Leading off, we've got Damian Easley at second base, Brandon Inge catching, Bobby Higginson in left field, Tony Clark at first base, Shane Halter, your designated hitter, Roger Cedeno in center field, Juan Encarnacion in right field, Davey Cruz at shortstop, and Jose Macias is at third base tonight. Leading off for the Tigers tonight is Damian Easley. 2 homers, 16 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. I will mention as far as house rules go, neither the fast score house rule nor the mercy rule will be in effect tonight, as it is a weekend game, as it is a weekend elimination game. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, here's the windup, and here's the pitch. 5 is an in-play 81. That'll be way too high. That'll be lifted into center field. Back for that one is going to be Kapler. He will make the play, he'll make the catch, and that will be out number 1. Brandon Inge, now the batter. No homers, 5 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is a ballpark check. 74 for the righty is in play. A 23 will be a will be a one-out single for Inge. He will have a base hit and be the first runner for either team tonight. Infield move to double play. Bobby Higginson, now the batter. 8 homers, 29 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Higginson's got pretty good power. He's going to swing away. Inge, not really a steal threat. He will hold. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a patient 84. That'll be a base hit for Higginson. He will have a single. Long single in the gap into center field. Runner on first advances 1 base. Tigers have something going on. 2 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Tigers, of course, trying to extend their season. Tony Clark, now the batter for the Tigers. 7 homers, 10 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. I'm just going to get some of these papers out of the way so I can make sure I've got the charts when I need them. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. Fans here at Comerica Park hoping the Tigers can get something going here. Davis will set, and he will pitch. 11 is a tough 6. Swing and a miss by Clark. Strike 3. That's out number 2. As Clark gets way in front of a changeup for strike 3. 2 down in the inning. Shane Halter, now the batter. 3 homers, 4 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a tough 20. Swing and a miss by Halter. Curveball gets past Halter. That'll strike him out and retire the side. 2 hits for the Tigers, but they can't do anything with it either. After 1, we are scoreless in Detroit. Stadium groans. Ugh. Rangers win. Game 1 of the ALCS will be Sunday in Arlington. Tigers win. Game 5 of this series will be Sunday in Arlington. Leading off the top of the second is Rafael Palmeiro. 35 homers, 76 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 96. That'll be a fly ball into right field. Back for that one is going to be Encarnacion. He will make the catch on the run for out number 1. Frank Catalanato, now the batter. 11 homers, 31 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 26. Called strike 3 on Catalinato. That's out number 2. Second strikeout of the night for Weaver as a slider catches the outside corner for strike 3. That will be out number 2. Chad Curtis, now the batter. 3 homers, 7 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a patient 93. Curtis is not that patient. That'll be lifted into left field. Back for that one for Detroit is going to be Higginson. He won't have to go too far, but he will make the catch and retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers here in the top of the second. Still scoreless in Detroit as we head into the bottom of the second. Leading off the bottom of the second for the Tigers is Roger Cedeno. 3 homers, 8 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 27, and Cedeno will lead off the inning with a single. Infield will move to double play. Juan Encarnacion, now the batter. 4 homers, 2 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 18. Swing and a miss by Encarnacion. Strike 3. That's out number 1. Splitter gets enough of the... Splitter makes Encarnacion go chase it, and that's out number 1 in the inning. Davy Cruz, now the batter. 2 homers, 7 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 54. That'll be too high. That'll get bounced over to third. Picking that up is Lamb. Let's see if the Rangers can turn a double play. That needs to be a 7 or less on 2d6. Lamb's got it. He'll throw that over to Young at second. That'll get Cedeno. Young will make the relay over to Palmeiro. That'll be in time as the Rangers will go around the horn for a 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. Stadium groans. Ugh. No runs and a hit for the Rangers, or for the Tigers. We remain scoreless in Detroit after 2. The next time we see the Rangers on the board, they will be back in Texas. I keep thinking we're in Texas now for some insane reason, but no. Next time the Rangers on the board, they will be back home. Will Bill Hasselman help get them there? 1 homer, 6 walks against left-handed pitching against right-handed pitching in 2001. Now I've got the handedness of my pitchers reversed. Weaver's a righty, Davis is a lefty. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is an in-play 32. Just misses that against a righty. Instead, that's going to get popped up on the infield. Easily will get under that for Detroit. He will make the play. He'll make the catch for out number 1. Here's Michael Young. 6 homers, 18 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set. Here's the windup, and here's the pitch. 8 will be a tough 60. That'll be a called strike 3 on Young. That's out number 2. Third strikeout of the night by Weaver as the curveball catches enough of the corner for strike 3. That's out number 2. Craig Monroe, now the batter with 2 outs. No homers, 3 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 52. Called strike 3 on Monroe. Weaver seems to be on tonight. Actually, both pitchers are on tonight, but that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers again here in the top of the 3rd. Still no score in Detroit, moving into the bottom of the 3rd. Bottom, looping back around to the top of the order for the Tigers, here's Jose Macias. No homers, 3 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Macias batting righty against the lefty Davis. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 40. That'll be grounded right back to Davis. He will take his time, throw that over to Palmeiro at first for out number 1. As you guys can probably hear, my voice is mostly back to full strength at this point. Here's Easley looping back around. Easley flew to center his first time up. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. Boxcars is a wheelhouse 26, and Easley will smack that one into the gap. That will be a triple. Stadium cheers. Yay! The Rangers outfield has a lot of problems getting to that one, and Easley has positioned himself to get the Tigers on the board. Here's Inge continuing the inning. Inge has a single tonight. Infield has to play in. Fans here at Comerica Park are loud. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a tough 23. Swing and a miss by Inge. Strike 3. That's out number 2. That is a huge strikeout by Davis. 2 down in the inning. Higginson, now the batter. Higginson tonight has a single. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a tough 41. Started hacking up a lung for a second there. Called strike 3 on Higginson, and the inning is over. That was a good changeup. Higginson didn't go chase it, and as a result, the Rangers get out of trouble. The triple goes for nothing with 1 out. We are still scoreless in Detroit during a pitcher's duel after 3. Stadium groans. Ugh. The Tigers get the triple, but they can't capitalize on it. Top of the 4th brings us back to the top of the Rangers' order. Here's Lamb. Lamb is 0 for 1 tonight. Once again, Rangers win. They play Cleveland in the ALCS. Game 1 is on Sunday. Tigers win. Game 5 of this series is back in Arlington on Sunday. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is an in-play 73. That'll be way too high. That'll be grounded over to short. Waiting for that one on a hop is going to be Cruz. He will make the play over to first for out number 1. Here's Kapler. Kapler grounded to short his first time up. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is an in-play 54. That'll be grounded over to third. Picking that up for the Tigers is going to be Macias. He will make the play across the horn to first. 2 down in the inning. Here's A-Rod. A-Rod struck out his first time up. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set. Here's the windup and the pitch. 10 is an in-play 54. That's bounced over to third. Once again, getting to that one is Macias. He will make another play across the horn, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers here in the top of the fourth. Still a pitcher's duel in Detroit, here heading into the bottom of the fourth. Bottom of the fourth, leading off, is Clark. Clark tonight is 0 for 1. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a patient 66. Clark isn't that patient. That'll be a fly ball into right field. Coming in for that one is going to be Monroe. He will make the catch on the run for out number 1. Halter, now the batter. Halter tonight is 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a tough 39. Called strike 3 on Halter. That's out number 2. 6th strikeout of the night by Davis as Halter gets frozen by a changeup for out number 2. Here's Cedeno. Cedeno has a single tonight. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a patient 72. Cedeno is not that patient. That'll be grounded over to second. Taking that on a hop is Young. He will make the throw over to first and retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Tigers in the bottom of the fourth. Still no score in Detroit after 4. We've got a pitcher's duel tonight here at Comerica. Top of the 5th brings us back to the middle of the Rangers' order. Here's Palmeiro. Palmeiro flew to right his first time up. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set. Here's the windup and the pitch. Yep. 4 is a ballpark check. 21. Uh-oh. Actually, 21 for a lefty? Yeah, that's wheelhouse for Palmeiro. And a 32 says the Rangers have not only their first hit, but the first run of the game to take a 1-0 lead with a boom! High, deep, gone! Home run, Rafael Palmeiro. That also breaks up the no-hitter and the perfect game that Weaver had coming into the 5th. Stadium groans. Ugh. Catalanato, now the batter. Catalanato's 0 for 1. Weaver has got to have instant amnesia coming off of that pitch. That wasn't Weaver's fault. Palmeiro was just able to muscle it out. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is an in-play 56. That'll be grounded over to third. Picking that up for the Tigers is going to be Macias. He will make the play over to first for out number 1. Here's Curtis. Curtis flew to left his first time up. Rangers with a 1-0 lead here in the top of the 5th. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is an in-play 23, and Curtis will have a 1-out single. Infield will set for double play. Hasselman, now the batter. Hasselman is 0 for 1. He popped out to second his first time up. Curtis, not much of a steal threat. Actually, jump of 5 against a hold of 7. A 0 to 70 to get the jump, though. Yeah, they're going to have him try to get the jump. Let's see. Curtis will get the jump. He is an A2, which is actually still a very good chance to steal. So Curtis will take off. He'll head for second. The throw from Inge, not even close. That throw is off target. Curtis will get to second on a stolen base. Heads up play by Curtis as he picked a breaking ball to run on, and that'll take the double play away from the Tigers. Weaver will get the sign. Hold on. There we go. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a patient 81. He's not that patient. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one is going to be Cedeno. He will make the catch for out number 2. Curtis will take third on the play. At least I believe he will. Yep, he will take third on the play. 2 outs in the inning, and the batter now is Young. Young tonight is 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. Curtis waits at third with another run. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 35. That'll be a called strike 3 on Young, and that will retire the side. 5th strikeout of the night by Weaver. Breaking ball is working, though. 1 run on 2 hits and a stolen base, a solo bomb by Rafael Palmeiro. The Rangers are now out to a 1-0 lead here, heading into the bottom of the 5th. Encarnacion, now the batter. Encarnacion struck out his first time up. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a tough 69. That'll be a leadoff single for Encarnacion. He will have a base hit to lead off the bottom of the 5th. Infield will set for double play. Cruz, now the batter. Cruz tonight is 0 for 1. He bounced into a double play. Are they going to try something here? Jump of 5 against a hold of 5. Are they going to have him lay down the bunt here? Not with Macias due up. Cruz is going to swing away. Macias actually has less power. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is a ballpark check. 36 for the righty. Cruz is in play. And an 88 is going to be way too high. That'll be bounced over to short. A-Rod will have that. Let's see if he can start the double play. 7 or less on 2D6. No. Encarnacion will be thrown out. Cruz will make first as the relay from Young to Palmeiro won't be in time. That'll be out number 1 in the inning. Cruz will reach first on the fielder's choice. 1 out in the inning, and Macias now the batter. Macias tonight is 0 for 1. Actually, they are going to have him lay down the bunt. Ooh, that's a bad bunt by Macias, as he's going to bunt that a little bit too hard in front, as he's going to bunt that in front of the plate. Hasselman will get up with it. He will make the throw up to second. That will get Cruz, and that'll be out number 2 in the inning. The bunt actually backfires for Macias. As Cruz is thrown out, Macias goes to first. 2 outs in the inning, and the batter now is Easley. Easley tonight is 1 for 2. He's got a triple. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 86. That'll be bounced over to A-Rod. He will take that to second himself to get Macias, and that will retire the side. No runs and a hit, as the Tigers can't get out of their own way here in the bottom of the 5th. Texas with a 1-0 lead after 5. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to grab a quick drink before we continue as well. Top of the 6th, leading off for the Rangers is Monroe. Monroe tonight is 0 for 1. Rangers trying to protect a 1-0 lead like fine china. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough one, and the bat's going to get more airtime as the third base coach is going to have to duck out of the way of that one. That'll be out number 1 as Monroe makes a very ugly swing for out number 1. Lamb, now the batter. Lamb is 0 for 2. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 22. Just at the top of the range, but that is a called strike 3 on Lamb for out number 2. As Weaver manages to get a changeup over the corner for out number 2. 7th strikeout of the night by Weaver. Here's Kapler. Kapler tonight is 0 for 2. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is an in-play 85. That'll be grounded over to short. Waiting for that one on a hop is going to be Cruz. He'll take his time, throw it over to first, and retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers in the top of the 6th. Heading into the bottom of the 6th, the home run by Palmeiro remains our difference at 1-0. Leading off the bottom of the 6th, we've got Inge. Inge tonight is 1 for 2 with a single. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a patient 76. Inge isn't that patient. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Coming in slightly a couple steps is going to be Kapler. He will make the catch for out number 1. Here's Higginson. Higginson tonight is 1 for 2 with a single. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a patient 45. That's ball 4. Slider misses the zone. Higginson will be on with a 1-out walk. Clark, now the batter as the Rangers infield moves to double play depth. Clark is 0 for 2 tonight. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 62. That'll be a base hit by Clark. He will have a single. Ball will bloop into right field, and the Tigers have something going on. 2 on, 1 out. Batter now is Halter, as the Tigers are trying to get something going here. Halter is 0 for 2. He's struck out twice tonight. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set. Here's the kick, and here comes the pitch. 8 is a tough 83. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one is going to be Kapler. He will actually come in a little bit to make that catch, and that's out number 2. Cedeno, now the batter. Cedeno is 1 for 2. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a patient 45. That'll be a base hit by Cedeno. Higginson will score. So will Clark, actually. That'll be a 2 RBI single, as Higginson and Clark will both come in to score. Tigers will take a 2-1 lead. Stadium cheers. Yay! As Clark turns on the Jets, he will come around all the way from first. He will score as he was taking off on the pitch. 2-1 Tigers. Leading off is coming up to bat now is Encarnacion. Encarnacion 1 for 2 with a single tonight. Hold on. I'm going to back that up because we should have ended up with the bases. I think I needed to put one more star in. So hold on. There we go. We should end up with 2-1 Tigers. Cedeno at first, still 2 outs in the inning. There we go. Now we got it all hammered out. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. Fans here at Comerica Park are going crazy. Davis will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 72. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one is Kapler. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. But the Tigers take the lead. 2 runs on 2 hits and a walk. Tigers with a 2-1 lead after 6. Top of the 7th, and we've got the heart of the Rangers order due up. Here's A-Rod. A-Rod's 0 for 2. We're going to get some activity in both bullpens, though, as starting to get loose for the Rangers is going to be... Rangers are going to start with Danny Kolb warming up. As for the Tigers, they are going to get... their bullpen is actually not that good, to be honest. They are going to get... They're going to get Danny Patterson warming up. I'm just going to make a note in my scorebooks, in my scorebook. Moving along fairly quickly tonight. Helps that most of this game has been a pitcher's duel. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a patient 23, and that's ball 4. A-Rod will lead off with a walk. Infield will go to double play. Batter now is Palmeiro. Palmeiro is 1 for 2, but that one was a solo bomb. A-Rod, jump of 4 against a hold of 7. He's not going to try to get the jump. Palmeiro is going to swing away as well. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is an in-play 78. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one is going to be Cedeno. He will make the catch near the track for out number 1. Catalanato, now the batter. Catalanato's 0 for 2 tonight. Tigers with a 2-1 lead, trying to get us back to Arlington for Game 5. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 92. That'll be grounded over to second. Picking that up is going to be easily. We'll see if the Tigers can turn a double play. Needs to be a 6 or less on 2d6. No, Rodriguez will be thrown out. Catalanato will go to first as the relay from Cruz to Clark will not be in time. 2 outs in the inning. Catalanato will reach on the fielder's choice. Here's Curtis with 2 outs. Curtis tonight is 1 for 2 with a single, and he stole a base. Weaver will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is an in-play 69. That'll be a grounder over to second. Easily will pick that up with no trouble. He will take that to second himself to get Catalanato, and that will retire the side. Nothing across except the walk for the Rangers. Still 2-1 Tigers as we get set for the 7th inning stretch. Sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. I will take a small break. If the Tigers can hold on, Game 5 of this series will be back in Arlington on Sunday. If the Rangers come back, Game 1 of the ALCS will be on Sunday in Texas. But what's coming up for sure is tomorrow night, we will have a couple things coming up. Tomorrow I'll be playing my last game at GaryCon, so I'll have the GaryCon recap show for 2026. After that, we're going to move to Coors Field in Denver, Colorado for Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Livan Hernandez will be on the mound for the Giants, and Jason Jennings will be on the mound for the Rockies in a winner-take-all Game 5. Winner of that series will play Milwaukee in the National League Championship Series. Game 1 of that series will be Sunday. I'm hoping it'll be Sunday evening, but we'll see how things unfold. But we've got a lot of baseball to play here. Bottom of the 7th brings us back to the bottom of the Tigers' order. Here's Cruz leading off. Cruz is 0 for 2 tonight. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a tough 86. That'll be grounded over to short. A-Rod will take that, will charge in for that one. He'll get it. He'll make the throw over to first for out number 1. Macias, now the batter. Macias is 0 for 2 tonight. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a patient 96. That'll be way too high. That'll be a fly ball into left field. Back for that one is going to be Catalinato. He'll take a couple steps, make the catch for out number 2. Easley, now the batter. Easley is 1 for 3, but that one was a triple. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 11 is a tough 40. That'll be a 2-out single for Easley. He will extend the inning with a base hit. Batter now is Inge. Inge is 1 for 3, but that one was a single. Davis will get the sign from Hasselman. 2-1 Tigers, bottom of the 7th, 2 outs in the inning. Davis will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a patient 97. Inge is not that patient. That'll be a fly ball into left field. Back for that one is going to be Catalinato. He'll make the catch on the run, and that will retire the side. Nothing across except a 2-out single for the Tigers after 7, 2-1 Detroit. As ID Jester is first to join us here at Comerica Park. I forgot where we were for a second. Weaver has been pitching a gem of a game, but he's going to come out of the game. He leaves with a W. Taking over is Danny Patterson. 5-4 with a 3.06 ERA. 64 2/3 innings pitched. 64 hits, 4 homers, 12 walks, 27 strikeouts in 2001. Patterson will have the bottom of the order to contend with. Here's Hasselman. Hasselman tonight is 0 for 2. I was about to say he struck out twice, but that's actually Young who struck out twice. Tigers trying to get us back to Arlington for Game 5 on Saturday. Texas trying to get Cleveland into town for Game 1 of the ALCS. This could end up being a weekend where we have both number 1 seeds in peril. Because Colorado's already forced Game 5. That Game 5 will be tomorrow afternoon after my GaryCon recap show. Actually, probably after both my GaryCon recap show and Mystical Munchies. Patterson will get the sign from Inge. Fans here at Comerica Park are loud. Patterson will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a ballpark check. 44 for a righty is in play. That's a 33. That'll be popped up on the infield. Getting under that at second base is going to be easily. He will make the play for out number 1. Young, now the batter. Young has struck out twice tonight. Patterson will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is an in-play 71. That's a fly ball into center field. Back for that one is Cedeno. He won't have to go too far. He'll make the catch for out number 2. Do the Rangers have another right fielder? Monroe, they need to get somebody on here. Let's see, they have... Yeah, this is a no-brainer. If you're looking for a bat, you turn to this guy. Monroe is going to come out of the game. Coming in to pinch hit and take over in right field is going to be Ruben Sierra. 19 homers, 16 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Fans here at Comerica Park hoping Patterson can hold it together. Patterson will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is an in-play 96. That'll be a fly. Actually, hold on. Let me make some notes here. As I was saying, an in-play 96 will be a fly ball into left field. Back for that one for Detroit is going to be Higginson. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers here in the top of the 8th. Still 2-1 Tigers heading into the bottom of the 8th. Davis coming out of the game. Danny Kolb will take over for the Rangers. No wins, no losses, 4.70 ERA. 15 and a third innings pitched, 15 hits, 2 homers, 10 walks, 15 strikeouts in 2001. We're going to have to spend a little bit of time. Yes, Digital Diamond, I know you're yelling at me because the Rangers need a right fielder. I'm about to fix that for you, but I also need to fix the pitcher situation. Let's deal with Sierra first. Heart of the order coming in for Kolb to deal with. Batter now is Higginson. Higginson is 1 for 2 with a single and a walk tonight. And while we're waiting for Digital Diamond to decide it's going to stop being difficult for me tonight, we will also get some activity in the Tigers bullpen as in order to make sure this game gets back to Texas for Game 5, they're going to get the closer up. The Tigers are going to get Matt Anderson warming up. When the Rangers won 119 games in this replay, I don't think they expected to be in this much of a war. And essentially fighting for their lives. Kolb will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is going to be a patient 0-0. We've got a rare play with the bases empty. We've got a patient rare play with the bases empty. .77 says umpire misses an obvious strike, batter walks. Pitcher's rattled. All patient results for this pitcher, the remainder of the at-bat of the inning are automatic walks. Oh boy. So yikes. That's going to be a problem for the Rangers. Infield will go to double play. Batter now is Clark. Clark tonight is 1 for 3 with a single. Rangers are going to get some activity in their bullpen, as getting loose for Texas is going to be Juan Moreno. As they can see already that Kolb is looking rattled. Kolb, and I suspect he's going to have a short leash. This is not a stage that you want somebody rattled. Kolb will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 10. Swing and a miss by Clark. Strike 3. That's out number 1. Oop. Hold on. I almost forgot about this. There we go. Now we got it all sorted out. Halter, now the batter. Halter tonight is 0 for 3. Kolb will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 81. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one is going to be Kapler. He will make the kip. He will make the catch for out number 2. Cedeno, now the batter. Cedeno tonight is 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Kolb will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough, let's re-roll that because that was cocked, tough 46. That'll be a base hit by Cedeno. Sharp liner into center field. Higginson will advance 2 bases because of extra base movement. Cedeno will go to first on his 3rd single of the night. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, 7 was a tough. Okay, never mind. Batter now is Encarnacion. Encarnacion is 1 for 3 with a single. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th, 2-1 Tigers. Detroit trying to get us back to Arlington for Game 5 on Sunday. Kolb will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 81. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one is Kapler. He will make the catch again, and that will retire the side. Let's see, a walk and a hit, but the Tigers can't do anything with it. It is still 2-1 Detroit after 8, where we have the age-old question to answer of, will we see some 9th inning magic? Patterson is going to come out of the game. The Tigers don't want any funny business trying to get us back to Arlington for Game 5. Matt Anderson, the closer, will come in to face the top of the order for the Rangers. 3-1 with a 4.82 ERA and 22 saves. 56 innings pitched, 56 hits, 2 homers, 18 walks, 52 strikeouts in 2001. His job is simple. Get through the top of the order and get the series back to Arlington for Game 5. Leading off the top of the 9th is Lamb. Lamb is 0 for 3 tonight. Anderson will get the sign from Inge. Fans at Comerica Park are already starting to book their trips back to Arlington on their cell phones. And, oh wait, this is 2001, not 2026. That wasn't a thing yet back in 2001. I think my parents just had car cell phones in 2001. Anderson will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 7. That's an ugly swing by Lamb for strike 3 for out number 1. The Kitty Cats are refusing to die in this series. Here's Kapler. Kapler is 0 for 3 tonight. Anderson will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a patient 28, and that's ball 4. Kapler will go to first with a 1-out walk. Here's A-Rod as the infield moves to double play depth. A-Rod tonight is 0 for 2 with a walk. Anderson will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a tough 39. Called strike 3 on A-Rod. That's out number 2. And the only man standing between the Tigers and Game 5 is Rafael Palmeiro. Palmeiro was 1 for 3, but that one was a solo bomb. Tigers get this out. Game 5 is on Sunday. Rangers get Palmeiro on. Curtis comes to the plate. Fans here at Comerica Park are on their feet. They're loud. They're back to booking their trips back to Arlington. Anderson will get the sign from Inge. He will shake him off a couple times. Now he'll get a sign he likes. Anderson will set. He will kick, and he will pitch. 9 is a patient 60, and that's ball 4. Palmeiro will extend the inning with a 2-out walk. Curtis, now the batter with 2 outs. Curtis tonight, actually no, Catalanato actually should be the batter now. I got my lineups messed up again. Catalanato is now the batter. Catalanato, though, is 0 for 3. A single ties this game. Anderson will get the sign from Inge. He will set, he will kick, and he will pitch. 11 is a tough 34. Base hit by a Catalanato. He will have a single. That'll score Kapler. Will that score Palmeiro? No. Kapler will come in to score, though. Palmeiro will make third. Catalanato will go to second. We're tied at 2. Stadium groans. Ugh. Fans here at Comerica Park cannot believe what they just saw. Batter now is Curtis. Curtis tonight is 1 for 3 with a single. Rangers managed to get some 9th inning magic. Can they get some more? Anderson cannot believe what he sees. He will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a ballpark check. Uh-oh. 14 is wheelhouse for the righty Curtis. But a 92 is going to be a fly ball into left field. Back for that one is going to be Higginson. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. But the Rangers get some 9th inning magic. 1 run on 1 hit and 2 walks. And we are tied at 2 heading into the bottom of the 9th. Kolb is going to come out of the game. Juan Moreno is going to take over on the mound for the Rangers. 3-3 with a 3.92 ERA. 41 and a third innings pitched. 22 hits, 6 homers, 28 walks, 36 strikeouts in 2001. We have got some 9th inning. We have got some drama here in Detroit. Leading off for the Tigers is Cruz. Cruz tonight is 0 for 3. As ninth inning magic strikes again in this replay. Seems like we've just had enough clutch hitting here. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a patient 58. That'll be a fly ball into right field. Coming in for that one is going to be Sierra. He will make the catch for out number 1. Macias, now the batter. Macias is 0 for 3. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a patient 29, and that's going to be a base hit by Macias. He will have a single. Infield will set for double play. Batter now is Easley. Easley is 2 for 4 with a single and a triple. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a patient 22, and that's ball 4. And the Tigers all of a sudden have something going on. 2 on, 1 out in the bottom of the 9th. As the drama continues here in Detroit. Inge, now the batter. Inge is 1 for 4 with a single. We're going to get some more activity in Texas's bullpen as starting to get loose is going to be Mike Venafro. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. Fans here at Comerica Park know they are potentially a hit away from Game 5. Moreno will set. He will kick, and he will pitch. 4 is a wheelhouse 81. That'll be grounded over to short. That'll be hit hard, but it'll be hit right to A-Rod. He's got it. If the 2D6 are a 5 or less, we have got bonus baseball. A-Rod, where's the throw going? Macias will go to third. Easley will go to second. Inge will be thrown out. 2 outs in the inning on a hard hit ground ball. Batter now is Higginson. Higginson tonight is 1 for 2 with a single and 2 walks. The winning run tonight is 90 feet away in the form of Jose Macias. If he scores, Game 5 is on Sunday. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. Fans at Comerica Park are loud once again. Moreno will set. He will kick, and he will pitch. 11 is a patient 43, and the bases are full of kitty cats. Batter now is Clark, and that's going to be it for Moreno. The Rangers are going to bring Mike Venafro in now. Five and 5 with a 4.80 ERA. 60 innings pitched, 54 hits, 2 homers, 28 walks, 29 strikeouts in 2001. His job is simple. Get the Tigers out of this bases loaded situation and get us into the 10th. As drama continues here in Detroit. Hopefully you guys are enjoying a little Friday night baseball here on the channel. Venafro will get the sign from Hasselman. Fans here at Comerica Park haven't stopped being loud tonight. Venafro will set. He will kick, and he will pitch. 5 is... We have got an in-play, a rare play, in-play, an in-play, rare play. Say that 5 times fast. With the bases loaded. Which probably means something stupid is about to happen. 97. Batter hits a line drive off the pitcher's glove that's caught by the first baseman who doubles off the closest runner, except there are 2 outs in the inning. So that's just going to be lined over to first, where Palmeiro will put up his glove for the ball to slam into it, and that will retire the side. We have got bonus baseball tonight. No runs, 2 hits, and a walk. We are tied at 2 after 9, and we have got bonus baseball for you tonight. Stadium groans. Ugh. Fans here at Comerica cannot believe it. And once again, as we've established on the scoreboard, that is how the scoreboard shows 10, because it doesn't have a 0 in the inning section. Top of the 10th, Anderson will come out to start the 10th. Here's Hasselman. Hasselman is 0 for 3 tonight. We'll get some activity in the Tigers' bullpen as Matt Miller will now start to warm up. This is going to be a case of which bullpen is going to blink first. Holy cow, this could be a long one, the way these bullpens are both pitching tonight. Anderson will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 76. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Going back for that one is going to be Cedeno. He will make the catch for out number 1. Young, now the batter. Young tonight is 0 for 3. Anderson will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 7. Swing and a miss and an ugly swing by Young. Strike 3, that's out number 2. Here's Sierra. Sierra is 0 for 3 tonight. Anderson will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a patient 80. Sierra is not that patient. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Once again, getting under that is Cedeno. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers here in the top of the 10th. Still tied at 2, moving into the bottom of the 10th. Middle of the order up for the Tigers, leading off is Halter. Halter tonight is 0 for 4. Venafro will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is an in-play 90. That'll be way too high. That'll be hit hard, but it'll be hit right to A-Rod. He'll make the play over to first for out number 1. Here's Cedeno up next. Cedeno is 3 for 4 with 3 singles tonight. Venafro will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. Snake Eyes is a ballpark check. 20 for the righty. Cedeno is in play, though. A 54 is going to be a grounder over to third. Picking that up is going to be Lamb. He will make the throw across the horn for the second out of the inning. Here's Encarnacion. Encarnacion is 1 for 4. Venafro will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a defense check. Who are we looking at for Texas? Error on the first baseman. Palmeiro's error rating is a 3. Palmeiro is going to make an error. What a time for a free base runner. And that's going to be a 2-base error as Encarnacion will go to second. Palmeiro badly mishandles the throw. I think the way I had to do this was... Okay, so, right. I remember how I had to do this. So I had to E5 to get on Encarnacion on the first, and then do a runner advances command. That's right. There we go. Batter now is Cruz, and with 2 outs, a single will win the game. Cruz tonight is 0 for 4. Venafro will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 22. Called strike 3 on Cruz, just barely, but that will be enough to end the inning. Stadium groans. Ugh. The 2-base error goes to nothing for the Tigers. We remain tied at 2 after 10. Top of the 11th coming up. Back to the top of the order for the Rangers. Anderson is going to come out of the game. Matt Miller will come in to take over for the Tigers. No wins, no losses, 7.45 ERA, 9.2 innings pitched, 16 hits, no homers, 4 walks, 6 strikeouts in 2001. Leading off for the Rangers is Lamb. Lamb tonight is 0 for 4. Whew. Miller will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 97. That'll be a fly ball into right field. Back for that one is going to be Encarnacion. He will make the play for out number 1. Here's Kapler. Kapler tonight is 0 for 3 with a walk. Miller will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 92. That'll get lifted into left. Back for that one is Higginson. He'll make the catch on the run for out number 2. Here's A-Rod. A-Rod's bat's been quiet, though. He is 0 for 3 with a walk. Miller will get the sign from Inge. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 9. That's an ugly swing by A-Rod, but that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers in the top of the 11th. Still tied at 2, moving into the bottom of the 11th. Busy punching out cards, but here listening to free baseball. We have got more, we've definitely got free baseball tonight. The Rangers are going to get Mark Petkovsek warming up here. Probably punching out Status Pro baseball advanced cards. Here's Macias leading off the bottom of the 11th. Macias tonight is 1 for 4 with a single. When did Miller... Okay, so this is Miller's first inning. Whoo boy, we've got high drama here as both these teams are engaged in an all-out war. Venefro will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. Snake Eyes is a ballpark check. 71 for a righty is in play. That's a 7, and Macias is going to smack that one into the gap. That'll get him to third, and that on a triple. Stadium cheers. Yay! Phoenix Knight almost trips on the cable. Everybody laughs. Infield to move in. Batter now is Easley. Easley tonight is 3 for 5 with 2 singles and a triple. Venefro knows he is in deep trouble. Venefro will get the sign from Hasselman. Fans at Comerica Park are once again loud. Venefro will set. He will kick, and he will pitch. 8 is a patient 60. Base hit by Easley. Here comes Macias. The throw, here comes the throw. Macias is safe. That's your game. The Detroit Tigers will come all the way back from down 2-0 in the series to force Game 5 by a final score of 3-2 in 11 innings. Stadium cheers. Yay! Final line score coming up. Wow, wow, wow. That's all I've got to say about that one. Well, this just turned into a weekend of Game 5s. So, yeah. For the Tigers, 3 runs, 13 hits, and no errors. For the Rangers, 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error. Winning pitcher in all this mess is going to be Matt Miller. He will actually end up with the win. Mike Venefro will end up with the loss. And Danny Patterson will have a hold. And the Texas Rangers are in danger of their 119-win season going to waste. Whether it will or not, we will find out on Sunday. Before that, though, tomorrow we're going to be busy, because tomorrow I'm going to be playing my last game at GaryCon for this year, and after I get home and get settled in, we will have the GaryCon 2026 recap show, where similar to what I did for Gen Con last year, I'll talk about my experiences at GaryCon. As for Saturday, we're going to be busy. Mystical Munchies will continue out of Titanic, the official cookbook, as we make the entree, beer battered fish. We will also be headed back to Coors Field in Denver, Colorado, for Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Livan Hernandez will be on the mound for the Giants, and Jason Jennings will be on the hill for the Rockies. Sunday morning, we are playing Spirit Island by Greater Than Games, and Wednesday we will have a new game debut on the channel as we play Raiders of the Deep by Compass Games. Thank you for watching the video. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so you get my content. Be well, stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. Until then, Take care, everyone. The Detroit Tigers have a very tenacious game tonight as they hold on through a Texas onslaught and take Game 4 by a final score of 3-2. This series is tied at 2 games apiece. Game 5 is on Sunday. Once again, take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow.